In late 2023, I went through an extremely embarrassing phase of being obsessed with horrible histories, so I think I'm very qualified to rank all of the songs. Before we get started, I just want to clear up, I'm not ranking all of the songs, I'm only going to be ranking season 1 because I'm running out of video ideas, so I thought, why not make this into a series? So if this video gets 20 likes, I'll rank all of the songs from series 2, and if it doesn't get 20 likes, I'll probably do it anyway. So anyway, first up, we have the 4 Georges song.
Please welcome to Horrible Histories, the 4 King Georges of the Georgian era, with Born to Rule.
I took the throne of England just 'cause I was Protestant. Born to rule over you.
To kick off the series, because I'm doing it in chronological order, to kick off the series, it's quite a bad song to start the series with because it's quite slow, it's what you'd play at a wedding really, for the first dance. It's what I want for my first dance when I get married. So I think we're going to start off with a 50... Oh, I just realised I haven't walked you through the tier system. Should be the national anthem. Then we've got unironically a banger. Then we've got 50-50 skip chance. I've heard worse. On par with T-Swizz. Sorry to all the Swifties. And last but not least, we have Burn It and My Ears Please. I think Born to Rule goes in 50-50 skip chance. I think this tier list will be top heavy. Alright, next up we have Divorced, Beheaded and Died.
Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm Henry VIII, I had 6 sorry wives. Some might say I ruined their lives. Lovely Jane Seymour was 3, the love of a lifetime for me. She gave me a son, little Prince Ed. Then poor old Jane went and dropped dead.
It's not very much of a song, it's more of a chant. It reminds me of those chants in America, you know, the American chants. And it's like, we are gonna fight and we are gonna win, and I believe that we're gonna score another goal. Yeah, everybody! It's like that, but better. Personally, I wouldn't have it on my playlist, but it is catchy. It's got good dance moves to it, you know. Divorced, beheaded and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. That's what he does in the song. Trust me, I've studied this for like 3 years. It's a difficult one because it's not amazingly great, but it's not a banger, but it's iconic. This is a difficult one. I think that also gets a 50-50 skip chance. There's a lot more in the 50-50 skip chance than I thought there'd be, but we are literally 2 songs in. Next up is Making a Mummy Song.
Of Egyptian kings we know oh so many things, 'cause the archaeologists have dug their tombs. Now we're here to show how to treat a dead pharaoh. Make a mummy that can decorate your room.
I think in the earlier seasons they didn't really think, oh, let's make bangers. They obviously thought that later on, but at the start it's very much like, if that makes sense, it's like, we need to educate the kids, not give them an absolute banger that we'll be playing for generations to come. It wouldn't go on the playlist. Oh, I really don't want to have to do this, but I think it's going to have to go in I've Heard Worse. I really hate to do that. I do really hate to do that, but I can't lie. I can't lie. Okay, next up, we have another Tudors song. It is We the Tudors. Fun fact, guys, this is a madness parody, and the reason I know that is because back when I had the little phase of Horrible Histories, I would unironically listen to the songs, and then I'd put the real versions. So, for example, I had Changes, the Charles Darwin song, and Changes by David Bowie right after each other. The saddest thing is, do you know what the saddest thing is? I was like 11, 12, 13 maybe. It was literally like a year ago. But anyway, here we go.
Anyone who's lived around these parts or ever knew us is well aware that you should never mess with the Tudors. 'Cause we're Tudors, Britain's biggest feuders, and just like barracudas, we kill with methods foul.
Okay, so I think this is when we start getting into like banger territory. The parody in like real songs rather than like limericks, for example. It's catchy, it's got a good tune. The way they've done the audio though, I feel like the tune is in the Catacombs and Martha Howe Douglas is literally right here. Yes, I know the actors by name and what, get over it. For me, it's in the middle of 50-50 skip chance or unironically a banger. I think this one goes in unironically a banger. Next up, we have the Georgian makeup song.
A gorgeous Georgian lady is quite a sight to see.
It's not really hitting as hard.
For some splendid beauty tips, pay attention, listen to me.
I think we've went back. I think we have devolved. Because they're back into, oh, we're making songs to teach kids. Right? Why don't you make songs that I can listen to and belt out whenever I'm in my room alone? Thankfully, they decided to do that eventually, just not yet. Again, it's very much a... Who do I think I am? I'm acting like a music teacher. I don't know if anyone else's teachers did this in primary school, but when they stand at the front and you sing it in your assembly and they go, God made all of these dung dung, and they would do the thing with the hands, conducting the entire assembly. I think they'd stand at the front waving their arms around like, mate, it's 3 o'clock on a Friday. We want to see who's getting star of the week. We want to go. We don't need to be seeing all this. We don't need to be seeing all now the year ones and the year sixes. Okay, Georgian makeup song. I think that's gonna have to join the Mummy song in I've Heard Worse. This isn't going how I thought it would go. I thought everything would be in unironically a banger and should be the national anthem. I thought we'd have like 1 or 2 in the 50-50 skip chance. This is quite disappointing. I'm upset. But anyway, we've got I'm a Knight.
I'm a knight.
I'm a knight. And I'm a knight.
And our only aim in life is to fight. I'm a knight.
I'm a knight. And I'm a knight. We fight by day, and when it's not so bright,
We're not so bright.
well, I would fight a bear. Well, maybe a teddy bear.
Proper funny. I'm saying, oh, proper funny, like it's not marketed towards kids. Olivana, what did you do after school? Like, you know how you're in year 9 and you should really be hanging out with your friends and like going to the park and that. What did you do? Oh, I just sat in my room and ranked horrible history songs. Okay, again, we're going back into the territory of we're just making songs to educate kids. Do you know what educates kids? Absolute bangers, and unfortunately, I'm not seeing any. I think that's going in I've Heard Worse. This is heartbreaking. Okay, next up, Caveman Love. I feel like the worst DJ ever. Let me see your hands in the air for Caveman Love. From what I remember, this isn't like the guys, it's a poem. It's an actual song.
I'm just a lonely cave girl, searching for a mate, looking for cave romance, or at least a caveman date. Are you the man for me?
No, I can't watch this because I'm getting upset. Why did cavemen get to find love, bruh? I don't know why I said bruh. It just slipped out. Yo, why did cavemen get to find love, bruh? I don't know what this character is or this voices that I'm slipping into, but they're quite lonely. Anyway, okay, Caveman Love. It's catchy. It's a nice song. Maybe I want this for my wedding. Do you know what would actually go hard? A horrible history themed wedding and your first dance is Caveman Love. Should I be a wedding planner? Please tell me you agree that would be a sick idea. So I think that goes in the 50-50 skip chance because it always depends on the mood. So we're gonna go 50-50 skip chance. Okay, next up we have It's Not True. A lot of people say this is a banger. Let's just see if they're right.
Everything your teacher says is proved to be a fable. There never was an Arthur, nor the knights, nor a round table. The Lady of the Lake was just a made-up story too. I hate to disappoint you all, but it's not true.
The songs in this video, I'm actually quite upset. I genuinely thought it'd all be in This Should Be the National Anthem, and at the very least, it would be in unironically a banger. A lot of people say, oh my god, It's Not True is genuinely a banger. It's not, pal. You're just being brainwashed. You're being brainwashed by the government to believe in It's Not True is a banger. It's not. Can we just get some sort of counter on how many times I've said the word banger? Because I don't know how many times I've said it, but I know it's been at least 3 times, and that is 3 times too many. It's catchy. It's a lovely listen. It can really get you hyped up for stuff. I don't think it's a banger. We're gonna have to put that in a 50-50 skip chance. Next up, we have The Plague Song, which, fun fact, guys, was based on a Mary Poppins song.
Bring out your dead.
Here, will you take my Bert, will ya?
Plague, was it?
Yeah, you will give him a proper burial.
Oh my god. Sorry, I forgot Katie Wicks was in this. I have a love for Katie Wicks. I love Katie Wicks. She's just great. I just love her.
It starts with a little flea that jumps upon a rat. It bites the rat and gives it germs, and for the rat, that's that. Then the flea, it looks for somewhere else to find its food. It hops on you and me and starts to suck our blood.
Didn't rhyme, but okay, I'll let it pass.
Feel a little poorly, and then you start to swell. Then you start to spit some blood, and then you really smell. Then you know it's time to ring your funeral bell. Along comes Mr. Death and swishes you to hell.
Once again, it doesn't hit as hard, and we're back into the poem stuff. It is again rather upsetting. And the worst thing is, it didn't even rhyme. There was one line in this that didn't rhyme, and it's upsetting me. For that reason, that's gonna have to go in 50-50 skip chance. The songs are getting worse. I hate to say it because I love Horrible Histories, and I think all the songs are bangers, but this is telling me otherwise. Looking at this list, there's a lot of mez in there, but hopefully, if we get round to a part 2, which is inevitable because I'm not happy with this tier list, so we're gonna have to do a part 2. It's gonna get better. Next up, we have British Things Song.
I love to be a British queen. I am Victoria, you see. Now where's my British butler with my British cup of tea?
tea is not from Britain, ma'am, from India it was brought. Yes, for your copper thousands died and many wars were fought.
British things, my British things, it seems that tea is not. British things, my British things.
Can I sweeten it a jot?
The more I do this video, the more depressed I get. If you want to save me from that depression, please hit the subscribe button now. The more I listen to not just this song, but the more consecutive mez we get, the more upset I'm getting. But this, unfortunately for me, it's too slow. Don't get me wrong, slow songs are always bangers. Stop saying bangers. Don't get me wrong, slow songs are great. This song doesn't hit hard. I'm in year 9. I can't be listening to horrible history songs on an afternoon. I need to be listening to 450 by the Bad Boy Chiller Crew. I need to be listening to Peaches and Cream. I need to be walking around, smashing up my local park. Why aren't I normal? Why can't I just be a normal year 9? Instead of doing a tier list of horrible history songs, why can't I just walk around the park blasting music, smashing up vodka bottles in my local park? Oh my god, I'm gonna get jumped if people see this. Anyway, sorry about that brief diversion. Sorry, I got digressed. Yeah, but if you're a fan of that little digression, like and subscribe. To put this in a tier list, I'm gonna have to put that in I've heard worse. Next up, we have the penultimate song, We Are Greek.
You know the caveman gave us word. Roman soldiers built the road. Egypt's pyramids were buildings at their peak.
But when we talk of great invention, it's important that we mention a special race who really were unique.
I'm a Greek.
I'm a Greek.
We are also magnifique. We invented sundials, catapults and bricks.
Okay, things are starting to look better. I did enjoy that a lot more than I've enjoyed the other ones. I don't think it's bad enough to go and I've heard worse, because it is a good song. Oh, this is tough. This might be the second B tier of the video, and I think it is unironically a banger. Last song of the video, guys. I know you're all gutted. Please stop writing. Please put the brick down. Don't throw it. Okay, never mind. If you're still here and you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, because it does mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get to about 600 by the end of the month. And yeah, let me know if you want a part 2, because there's so many seasons and I'm not just going to leave it at season 1. So yeah, subscribe to make sure you don't miss part 2. And on to the last song of the video, which is the Burke and Hare song. And from what I remember, this song is class. Look at that vocab range.
I'm not a famous surgeon and I earn my daily bread by studying cadavers, which are bodies not long dead. One day 2 suave young gentlemen appeared within my view.
I'm Mr. Burke. I'm Mr. Hare. How do you do?
So I said, yes, I'll have her. Oh, it's a he.
Thank God the video ends on a high. I know I said like, not another click video, but this one is actually good. This song was probably on my on repeat playlist at one point. It is just a masterpiece at the end of the day. I do love it. It's catchy. It's great. It's going on the public playlist. The only right place to put this is unironically a banger. Unfortunately, we haven't had an S tier, or in this case, should be the national anthem tier, which has brought a tear to my eye. See what I did there? Wordplay. Hopefully in the next one we'll get it should be the national anthem. And I do think we'll get at least one in the next video. So if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you're a fan of reaction videos, then this is a channel for you. Go binge watch all my videos, because they're actually bangers. Word count. Get the word count up here. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.